Today let's talking about why car repair labor is so expensive. You're paying not mechanics only.
Patrick's Garage.
Grab your snack, welcome back. And thing is, car repair labor is so expensive just because you're paying not only for mechanics getting not so a lot of money which you're paying when you go to repair stations. You know that this money will be spent for rent of this room where they're working, for their managers, and you know a lot of things which you paying. You know their rent of their room really expensive. They paying a lot of money every year for their repair stations. And where you think they want to take this money from you? Yes, as I'm always saying that more valuable, more better, and not so expensive to repair. Yes, you want to spend time for learning these things. You can do a lot of things by own hands. Even in really complex cars, you can do something by own hands. And more better to producing all this repair by own hands. And you can do all this repair. Yes, you spend time when you're learning these things which you want to repair, but eventually you get more better result. You can trust by yourself and you don't want to spend money for mechanics. Now, yes, it was a really expensive things to go and repair car in the repair station. And more than this, they can not doing what you really want they to do. Yes, they can say that yes, work was done, but in reality work was not done correctly. Mechanic can be distracted by managers or another guys. Yes, this is really horrible, but they can say that they spend 8 hours for labor, but in reality, they spend just couple hours for this work, but you want to pay for 8 hours. Why this labor is so expensive? When you go in the dealership center, they want to get a lot of money from you. Even when you go and repair this car under warranty, they not get so money this car for this car, and they want to do this work under warranty, so they don't want to make this work with the same quality because strange of course, but mechanics getting a little bit less money when they producing this work under warranty. And probably there is no matter if you want to go under warranty, you buy the car. So when car wrong, not reliable car, you want to go and repair this car under warranty. Who knows about these results if they rebuilding the engine? It was so with me when I worked as a driver, this Volkswagen, and you know, car burns oil, and I can't imagine what wrong. Probably my suspicions was about low tensile piston rings. This was turbo engine 1.8 was engine, but this engine burns oil. And they're saying me, oh yes, this is turbo, probably Harry's jar of oil. But this is not good adding oil for the new car under warranty. But they don't want to rebuild the engine, probably good. But when they're rebuilding the engines, I don't know, probably will be more worse because they don't care after warranty how your engine works. And what I can advise you to save your money, not spend too much money for labor. This labor really expensive now because you know they paying for rent of this room, you're paying for this. equipment, you're paying for mechanics, they're using their own tools, you're paying for managers. And it will be better to find one thing. You want to find independent mechanic with tools. You have own tools. Or will be better also like one option you can do. You can find mechanic and probably you can negotiate with this mechanic. Probably after his main work, repair your car. Not in this center where he work when in his working time, but after that he probably on the weekend he can go to you and repair your own car. Probably yes, this will be not so expensive, but you paying in the repair car care centers you go, you're paying money not only for this labor which mechanic produced, you paying for their managers, you paying for their room, and also they want to make money, but if you're not able to paying this money, you can go to mechanics if you're familiar with mechanic you trust. Or maybe you like me and you want to do all this work by own hands. Nothing wrong. You want to spend your time to learn all these things and you want to be sure that work was done correctly by your own hands. So I decided that this way more better to repair simple car by own hands. Modern cars, yes, more complex. This not so easy to repair modern car by own hands because you need a lot of expensive tools. Yes, probably a lot of equipment for repair modern cars. And this is really good ways to find independent mechanic or mechanic who working in this service, and after his main job he can go to you and probably somewhere in a garage, a driveway, they can repair your car. So you don't want to spend a lot of money for mechanics because this labor really expensive and they want to earn money, but you don't want to pay this money just because you have a lot of money. You want to save money, and I don't want to go to mechanics. Yes, I'm familiar with mechanics. I'm worked as a driver and I know how they producing their work. They want to get money from you, but if you don't want, they milk you all the time. You want to find a really good guy which you can trust and you can invite after his work this guy, and will be not so expensive rather than you go to this dealership centers, car care center. You don't want to pay additional money, so will be more better. So today we learned why car repair labor is so expensive and what you can do if you don't want to pay a lot of money in car care center, car dealership center, and what we can do to not wasting our money for that. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing. If you really like my videos, please share it with your friends.